Hola! Welcome back to another B&T Wrestling Extravaganza. 2 cases of that Cactus. Chad. Let's keep the fire going. Been a good night thus far. Our boxing break was good. A lot of hits there. If you have requests to send them to the CGs, do so now, because they are active tonight. Let's see what we can make happen. We got to get back to our one-on-one game. What's up, Pat? Everything except his basketball desires. Huh? I mean, let's go for it. Hey now. What up, Buffalo? What up, Brian?
Buff, was last night your first break of this?
He's yeah, man.
So he gets into one break with us, and hits a Hogan Auto to 25.
Oh, you got Javon and Randy Orton? Okay. Say less. Had to run it back just one time. Appreciate you. If he can sustain this, it's gonna be a problem. This is where.
How old was Floyd fucking out? I think around the same.
You said yeah.
That's goat shit, honestly.
That's Buffalo, though. That's why he's Buffalo. That's why he's Buff, bro.
Pretty close to the same age.
That's why he's Buffalo.
Buff riding high right now. Hogan Orange Auto. The entire NFC East is trash except for the Eagles. Buff is on cloud 9 right now.
Yeah, we just started Ace. Literally opening up the first stack of packs. And box one.
Got red bottoms on.
Starting off with Zarya.
Life is good.
Jada Park. Life is good. You know what I'm saying? Ethan Page. GG. Naomi. 169 out of 175. Alex Shelley. All you gotta do is maintain the gas tank there, Terrence. Yeah, what up? Nah, Buff Road is like there. He just hasn't gone to a bunch of our wrestling breaks lately. That's right. Tell Naomi. It's for you raggedy heifers. He's Undertaker. Bailey. Jimmy Uso. 52 out of 250.
That's it?
Noam Dar.
That's it?
Nah, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
Wait.
Good body shot. Good combo. Active hands. As long as none of the Eagles' defense spits on anyone tomorrow, I'll be happy.
Good luck with that, man.
Man.
I don't know.
You gotta talk to your.
That's Jalen Carter. He's dangerous.
Man. That's a expensive movie though. $57K for some shit.
Which is crazy too, because I know plenty of people in Dallas that spit on Dak Prescott for free.
Jorge Chavez or Canas?
If I didn't label it because he has both spots.
Okay.
The last train to London.
Penta. Obafemi. Bronson Reed, 41 out of 250.
The Schuler.
The Ozilla. Big Bronson Reed.
I'm glad that the stock I had in Bronson Reed is,
Yeah.
holding.
You called that. You did call that. You had the vision.
Really, I gotta look out for him while the big man out there. Check out the horses. He's me and
Surprised they haven't put that on an intro song on there.
It would be the siren into him yelling out tsunami and then some AI generated slop.
Our flannel. Jonathan Michaels. Jordan Grace. Jade Cargill on the refractor.
Everything comes hard.
You see what I got to do with?
I think the commentator said it. I think Frankie's just repeating it.
32 out of 199, Trish Stratus.
I think that was the commentator.
Alright, I'll chill. But I shouldn't have to put up with this. That's my point. You got Hogan tonight. I mean, you got the 25.
I'm honestly surprised that he's not a redemption in this set, and I'm very happy that he's not either. Even if it's sticker, I don't really think it matters too much. It's, like you said, that's probably going to be it.
That's the one.
Well, I don't think the finest checklist is out. But I'll check and see if he's in there if it's up. I know that Logan Paul, you finally got your wish.
Logan Paul's in there?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just smart marketing. I think. Like, that's a rookie card too, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the chase. That's a set chase right there. I mean, what other rookies do they have really put out there?
Me.
Okay.
Ooh, sweet. This is one of the new cases, Dark Energy. That's cool.
Nice.
Okay.
Is it just Taker exclusive or?
No.
Alright.
But it's going to be about, like, the quote-unquote ominous characters, what they say.
So probably
And
like
then
Bray.
double exposure, which combines a portrait photo with a wrestler's persona. Ooh. And then
Tony
And
D'Angelo.
then a Samoan set. Ooh, the falla.
105 out of 299. Tama Tonga, speaking of the
No
Samoans.
checklist out yet, but I'm excited to see it.
Mike Tyson, yeah. Mike Tyson does, and Tyson Fury does as well. We pulled a Tyson Fury to 10 tonight. Out of boxing. Out of the pugilist. Chris, do you think that Topps Finest is going to be good?
Yeah. I'm a big finest guy. I'm not trying to base it off of what baseball or
Jada
football
Parker.
done. I'm trying to base it off of what the UFC is putting. That's the best
Dragon
for it.
League.
And UFC finest is really nice.
Then we Iron Mike to 25 a couple breaks ago. 31's up. 91 out of 199. Sorry, Randy. We had to start without you, but glad you're able to roll through. Good body shot. But he's got to be able to maintain his gas tank. Melo's looking to walk him down though. We're about to be halfway through the fight. He's gonna look to walk him down the rest of the way. He hasn't feel threatened by the power.
I I think people should probably just, temper their expectations.
Alex Shelley.
Like most sets.
Billy Gunn.
We'll get our heaters. Don't get it twisted, but
Gold Gang.
not every box is gonna have a super.
Damian Priest, 50, not 50.
Huge autos.
Zarya, Nikita Lyons, Jacob Fatu, and Chelsea on the base. Good body shot. Yeah, you trying to strictly win on points. Billy Gunn from AEW. Yeah. He's wrestling in both companies, believe it or not. Got a flannel, the King of Mystery. Andrade, freshly fired. There's Cody Rhodes. I get to say freshly fired again. That's fun.
I know, it's been a minute.
Miss Parker. Miss Parker. 81 out of 175. There's Ethan Page. He's in AEWs too. Yeah, if he got me on his bike the rest of the fight, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Andrade finally a draw is funny. Got the nose getting old. I mean, he is old.
He's no spring chicken, right? How old is he?
34.
Yeah, God, imagine being in your 30s.
Oh, he's been fighting since he was like 5. Professionally. Undertaker 187 out of 299.
Me too.
Look at the numbering on that.
Fighting my whole life.
Alright. Alright. Yeah, Eves, you good? Y'all don't like owe us your presence of being here. We appreciate it. But you're not obligated. You have to apologize for popping in the shot when you pop in. We appreciate it, though.
Actually, it's not okay. We're putting you on timeout. We're actually going to need you for the rest of the break.
No problem, man.
Come on, man. You should know by now.
Good body shot. Bud trying to pepper, Nello's trying to throw bombs, and Bud's going to get into a firefight at some point. Because that dog going to come out.
The dog.
Trish Stratus. Gold Gang. Close. Almost Gold Gang. Uncle Howdy, 55 out of 75.
Mini Diamond Gang.
We'll take that, though. Big E and Chelsea Green.
Do you think
Couple legends.
Howdy will ever just, wrestle?
No.
He seems pretty adamant on not doing it.
I mean, I think if once they drop the belts, they're not gonna have them just hold the belts forever. So once they drop those belts, they'll probably have to start putting him in more matches.
I think it'd be pretty funny if he accepted a U.S. Open shot.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
He's just like, what the fuck? Uncle Howdy? Okay.
I got Bud in the fight, but it's starting to look a little. These are the rounds where it can get spooky. If he's got a bicycle the rest of the fight. Kari Sane. Eric. Trish Stratus, 69 out of 175. There's Oscar. Yeah, we don't really know who you target Uncle Howdy on. Like, who do you send him after? How intriguing would it be for Howdy and like Alistar Black? Did you care about that at all?
No.
I don't think anybody.
I think the absurdity of it all would be a good match with him and I guess the Wyatt Six and what is Solo's group called?
Oh,
FTM or whatever.
My Family Tree,
MFT.
Yeah. There's not enough. It's just not.
I just think it'd be funny to have Solo Sikoa interact with Uncle Howdy. I think that'd be funny.
It'd be entertaining. It'd be carried by him though. Like I don't think that there's as much as
I want to see Tama Tonga and Tongaloa have to deal with these.
They called it
psychopaths.
60 out of 250. I mean, seeing Rowan carry what's his name?
JC Mateo or
no
Hikuleo.
Yeah,
he's Hikuleo.
Seeing Rowan out there carrying him through a big man match would be pretty interesting. They could do a match with Randy Orton. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's not a ton for Howdy to do. Storyline wise, I mean, be ominous or whatever, but I don't know if there's a particular wrestler you target him on. And again, like we said at the very, very beginning of it, it's a tough sell because these guys have all historically been jobbers. We've always seen them as such. So to have them not be that now because, you know, they have the spirit of Bray Wyatt attached to them some kind of way. And just where on the roster do we make space for that? So I mean that's the problem. Braun Strowman, the freshly fired Braun Strowman.
Not even fresh.
Johnny Gargano.
Big choo choo choo.
There's Randall Keith Orton. Liv Morgan, 254 out of 299. Like you almost have to put the Wyatts against somebody ridiculous in terms of, like it would have to be a comedic approach to it, as like the offset.
Yeah, like Soul.
Like so, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing that really works. And again, we're now you're like, how seriously do you take your team? If the person you're beefing with is strictly doing pure comedy, it's like the Booker T, Boogeyman feud. You know, very entertaining. Booker carried it, but like we can't really take Boogeyman as serious as we need to.
At WrestleMania, that is so crazy.
We got our first auto of the break.
It's just so crazy.
Zarya, Carmen Petrovic. Nia Jax, 23 out of 250. Samoa Joe. If they could bring Samoa Joe back.
Yeah, I think Samoa Joe has no interest
for a Wyatt feud. For a Wyatt feud, it'd be crazy. I'll do a Wyatt feud, but I need the belt for about 4 to 5 months immediately afterwards. I'm talking about world title. All right, first auto. Nice. Samuel Zayn, your United States champion. Talk about the U.S. Open Challenge. Sammy's going to put on some bangers. Booker T is very unappreciated for good wrestling work across the board. Shots. Brett out here looking like Sweet Pea.
No, does not know what to do.
Nope. You gotta figure this out. Nathan Fraser on the flannel.
It's too slow.
You can't catch him. Stone Cold Steven Austin, 74 out of 125. And Sami Zayn again, 43 out of 99. Early on. Yeah, that was a really good match before Brock Lesnar came out and started spinning folks in the air. Also, shout out to Brock Lesnar not going full commando, because that'd have been real tragic. You see Split Fans throwing the F5 Friday? Yeah. Did F5 on R-Truth, or Ron Cena as he identified himself, and he split his pants. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. Gonna get you around here early, huh? Good defense. He said, y'all not finna tell me I'm not doing this. J.J. Dolan. Yeah. Lorenzo Antonio Knight. Mr. Allen Jones.
That's fire.
5 out of 10. There you go, Brian.
That's fire.
Nice hit for you.
That's the go right
Who did the headbutt?
Sick.
Yeah, he broke character a few times. Also, must not have known his lines. He repeated the same thing 4 times before they actually had any physical interaction. It was a terrible segment, talking wise. Terrible segment, talking wise. Nello got to take the Jake Paul fight after this. Ooh, ooh. Huh? You trying to get him into that dog fight. That's going to be his best shot to get Bud stay in front of him. Huh? He is. He getting comfortable. Bud's getting real comfortable. I just don't need him to get wild. Don't get wild. Don't get loose. Should Jade Cargill go to NXT? No. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Jacob Fatu, she's not ready for the spot. They got like tempering the matches. Charlotte Flair, 94 out of 250. I didn't get this. I haven't watched the match from Friday yet. But I'm assuming they did another sprint with Stratus and Cargill like they did, or Stratton and Cargill like they did that first title match, then that's the way you have to wrestle with Jade. You got to put her in sprints like that. You can't have anything long term. You can't have any kind of detailed storytelling when it comes to matches. But if they just have her these sprints, just high spots, quick hitting action, and then somebody gets caught, then we're good. I think that's probably the best way to have her work in the ring right now. And promos and stuff, you can do that off camera, bring that back around. She obviously checks all the aesthetics. It's just it's getting the performance to match like the star caliber looks. The bad guy, 76 out of 99, Razor Ramon. Just Undertaker.
I feel like he used to not be like this. He's always been really?
Cora Jade, 145 out of 199.
Just trying to time calendar. Yeah.
Another auto. Fallon Henley, 3 out of 10 on the Fallon Henley auto. Tiffany title run has been in the worst book things I've ever seen. The lack of respect the women's title's gotten lately is so disrespectful. I mean, they've dropped the ball. I think Paul's kind of dropped the ball with some of this stuff for sure. I'm not gonna deny that portion of it, that part of it. Moving people around the way they have, and they're not really developing any storylines. It's just, you know, I want a shot, and okay, you get a shot. There's nothing detailed. There's no depth to these stories when it comes to the women's titles. They're starting to put something together with Io and her crew. But there's nothing really super detailed in terms of storylines when it comes to the women's division right now. And that's the problem. They're putting something together with Jordan Grace and the Glamour down in NXT. They're extending that feud for a bit. But that's about it when it comes to our detailed feuds. We're building a storyline for Julia. But again, nothing that she's immediately tied to. Jasmine Nix, 138 out of 175. No, not an auto in every box. There's about 4 a case. They can take Big Jim off screen for a minute, having to bulk up and come back as a badass. Well, I think they're going to use him as like the, they're going to use him as the voice of reasoning for Jay. It looks like Jay might be kind of gearing towards taking Roman's spot, or Roman's kind of mantra or aura, or Roman's belief system. Looks like Jay's starting to lean towards that, and Jimmy's trying to prevent him from doing so. Jakari Jackson. Solo Sikoa. Sheamus, 104 out of 125. There's no Amdar, second one of those we pulled this break. And Mr. Bolea. I mean, he had to fight a perfect fight. Looks like he's doing it so far. He's not making a ton of mistakes. Big Jim deserves a run. He'll probably get one now.
He's out here killing runs.
He'll probably get one now. Now that he took one from the wife. He'll probably get a run. I just don't know for how far though. Like how far up the card do we move? Jimmy Uso.
I still thought he should have been Jay's first top defense. Just to, be like, hey, I'm a good guy now. You're a good guy now.
Yeah.
Let's just do one.
That Mania match wasn't so terrible though. Yeah. Like they threw a good.
I don't think we're in,
62 super
for the
kicks.
Great matches anymore. I think we're going to be here for the story. We're not for the attitude right now.
62 super kicks is crazy. Being a Miz type person, but they'll have to put the Usos back together for no reason. Oba Femi on the flannel. Tiffany Stratton. Huh? Tiffany Stratton. Tiffy time. 16 out of 75. Stephanie Vakir. I think they've tried. The issue is that character is not a babyface character. There's Drew McIntyre, 75 out of 99. Ethan Page, Tiffany Stratton. Like forced the inside fight? Yeah. I mean, he couldn't get him to stay stationary either. He tried to pin him against the rope. Moving. Yeah. Taking the angles away. Shawn Michaels. Jey Uso. Rhea Bloody Ripley, 26 out of 299. Damian Priest, Chad Gable. 1/3 of the large Americans. He's just frustrated. Like visibly frustrated. Can't land them, getting countered. More gold. Cowboy Bob Orton, 48 out of 50 on the gold. Nia Jax. Stephanie Garcia. Penta, 38 out of 250. John Cena and Jakara Jackson. Think the judge is going to call it a draw. Did he clear enough rounds in your eyes, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this should be clear.
Yeah. I would be surprised if they tried to rematch though.
Why?
Shaking my head.
Money.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I don't know if I'm if you're Bud. I mean, what else? Do you want to take another fighter of this size?
This was closer than the Vivo fight. The Vivo was just massive, I don't even know if I won.
But if you're Bud, what other fight is there for you?
Oh my god.
Huh? That's what I'm saying. Going to the last round. Yeah, Bud making it happen. Man.
Who's that? Sami Zayn?
Yeah. On the auto. That Silent Handler.
Well, Penta looks pretty cool.
Penta is pretty cool. So how about that? How about that? He is cool. How about that, Bud? Seth Rollins. Damian Priest, Jordan Grayson Zaria, King of Mystery, 126 out of 299. And Julia. Thought you from Colorado, bro. You just claiming Omaha, Nebraska now? Big Steffi Vakir. Yeah. I think we pulled, the best one we pulled was the 5. Yeah, he is from Omaha. You're from Colorado. Or I thought. Carmen Petrovic. Tony D'Angelo. Main event Jey Uso is now numbered to 250. 223 out of 250 to be exact. And Kevin Owens. That's what that clock's for. What if Bud just goes into his Floyd era? Now on, just like it's all slick boxing.
The card look pretty good, honestly. What? The card even goes.
Court Jade. Alexa Bliss, 104 out of 150, or 105 out of 150.
Alright, final man, you gotta go.
You can't.
You gotta go, Canelo.
You can't. You couldn't figure this out the entire fight.
Gotta throw wild.
And get clipped.
Yeah. And you already lost.
Go out on your shield.
That's alright. Every fight is
Go out on your shield.
yeah, man.
No. I don't think so. I don't think we do the front of music. AJ.
I think there's a chance they bring back Paige, but it
Do
will
you?
not be for that. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're pretty adamant on not bringing her back, but I can see it. It's definitely not going to be Asian.
Who do you pair? Like, who do you have her work with?
I don't know.
Tonga?
I
Like,
think she'll make. I mean, honestly, I think she'll make an appearance on Homecoming.
really?
Just say, hey, what's up? How's it going?
Is there an intriguing storyline for her? PJ Brooks,
not really,
120 out of
but,
125.
Cheap pops are always fun.
Yeah.
I always love
Happened,
when
bro.
the dude. I always love when the dude who was like Crowley lost. I was like, yes, that's me. That's my fight all
But
day.
it's also Canelo.
Me.
It's also Canelo who's used to that. Who's used to
I
stuff
was
just
like,
going
that's
that way.
I'm the champ.
That's what happens when a great fighter fights an all-time great fighter.
ATG.
Called it.
Ooh. And see, if you had enough pop to put him to sleep, he went to sleep. Javier would be happy to see her back. What are you saying?
No, nothing but the view.
No, man. No.
I think he should fight Jake Paul.
That's just saying, what is there left for Bud to do at this point? Yeah, man.
Enjoy his 8 kids. Yeah. Wow.
Chad Gable. Call me Chad Gable. On the flannel. Bronson Reed. Got Eric. Michael Hickenbottom, 38 out of 150. Julia and Alexa Bliss.
So just the 2 autos, right?
So far, yeah.
That's so weird. I feel like when I did my 3 cases yesterday, they were all on either side.
Yeah.
Like 4.
Now, as you say that now, we'll probably get 2 coming up. Or at least 1 more. Jasmine Nix, Cora Jade, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 115 out of 250. There's Dwayne. Moving on. They are in that rectangular in case. They're in the rectangular in case. crazy. He did it. GOAT level stuff right there. Kira Tozawa. Tommaso Ciampa. Kevin Owens. 48 out of 199. Fight KO fight. Man, you got me paid. Got my legacy submitted.
Yeah,
I love you,
like
dog.
150 million or something like that, right?
Yeah. It's a fight he wanted to see. It's a fight he wanted to see. That's a real fan, though. He and his Tony Khan died. I want to see this. Let's put this together. What you need? How much y'all need to get this fight done? Zarya, Jake the Snake Roberts, Jordan Grace, Zelina Vega, Finn Balor, 22 out of 99. Move like Kara blow up. Who's next? It ain't Lola, that's for sure. I think she got a ways to go. And I think that's the problem. They're trying to figure out who that next person would be. There's some flaws on all the ones they have in place. I want to see how well, what do they call it, Mariah May? What are they calling her again? The Glamour? Mariah, what are they calling her?
Yeah, she's Mariah May.
All right, well, I want to see how well this feud goes with her.
Mariah May right there.
See how well Blake Monroe. That's it. See how well this feud goes with her and Jordan Grace. If they can see more of the edgier side of her character, if that part can shine through, then we might have something there. But right now, I mean, they have a lot of ladies that they have in position to be that next star, but they have little nicks here, little flaws here. 5 out of 99 on the Camacho. I like Kalani. They're probably going to push Sol Ruka there because of that finisher. She's actually pretty good in the ring as well. It's a pretty easy character to pull off. Yeah, she's in AEW. So they have a couple options. Sol's one of them. I think they want Jada Parker to be that, but she's got some things she needs to work on as well. I mean, she kept putting on ridiculous performances, though. Like, she was undeniable. She was a standout in every damn match she was in, pretty much. Alexa Bliss. Tony D'Angelo, 181 out of 299. She's crisp in the ring. I mean, she does. The Miz, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Mr. John Cena, Gunta, 140 out of 250. The Miz. Penta. There we go. It's a fire card. Nice little card art. You want to see a rematch there? You want to see? Huh? Say what? Jordan Grace. Yeah. That's a LA Knight there. Senor Filth, new AAA All champion. 76 out of 175 on an Axiom. Izzy Dame, Jakari Jackson.
I'll be here like 10 or 11. See you guys.
Alright, bro.
Wait a minute, get
Peace
home
out.
safe.
Right now, like the Undertaker. Yeah, Axiom. You just put Axiom. Auto. Oh, no, it's not. It's just Johnny Gargano. But that is Bronson Reed, though. 75 out of 75. Tiffany Stratton. Charlotte Flair. Another LA Knight. There's our guy Cody Rhodes. 17 out of 50. Oh, now we got some orange. 10 out of 25. Kalani Jordan. Very nice hit there for Kalani Jordan spot. Jacob Fatu. Piper Nevin. QB1. Big E on the gold, 38 out of 50. Triple H, 73 out of 125. Flano of Eric. Sami Zayn, Steve Austin. Lazy baby. I mean, they had a point, man. Ryan Danielson did it. And went on a hell of a run afterwards, so. Orange auto. We'll save that one. Finn Balor. We got Gunther. Zarya. There's Jey Uso 181 out of 250 and another Zarya. Alright. That might be our former champion. And it is. 10 out of 25, Gunther on the auto. No draw, Gunther. You still your tongue, Brian. No slander and disrespect on the ring general. Raquel Rodriguez. Triple H 22 out of 150. There's Kane. Flannel Chris Sabin. There's Julius Creed. Jordan Grace. Zarya. Alexa Bliss and Gigi. Has anybody? Yeah, me. Everybody. When this music hits again, the pop will be enormous. He'll walk down the aisle, he'll chop the hell out of somebody, and get right back in his bag. Brian.
God forbid the guy who carried the IC title and then world title scene take a couple months off.
Yeah.
God forbid.
There it is. By request, the CGs are listed. Raquel Rodriguez, 51 out of 299. There's Asuka. Tiffany Stratton. I think Joe Hendry should be on the main roster. I think there's a spot for him. There's definitely a spot for him. He's got enough of a fan following. I mean, that character really isn't built for that just because they've made him a dominant champion. That's kind of how it's supposed to go. It's similar to like when Joe was going on his title runs, right? I'm not saying without a belt he's not effective, but the belt helps the aura. 87 out of 199 Penta. Joe Gacy.
He also was doing a lot to build himself without that title. That was the whole point of when he lost it after Mania. He'd kind of gone crazy for a little bit.
Bailey.
He kills Pat McAfee just to find himself and what meaning he has on this roster without any of those titles.
Yeah.
He was doing that. What are you talking about?
And then he did King of the Ring and dominated that.
I don't know if you're a comics reader, but that's like the whole point of Thanos. So like, Thanos has plenty of purpose without the Infinity Stones, but his whole thing is that he wants the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like, that's the whole purpose of his character, that he wants this thing that makes him the most powerful.
Yeah.
But he's got plenty of stuff going on without him, too.
Hey, they do the Gunther Open Challenge. It's cool for a stretch, but it needs to culminate in some sort of jewelry. 48 out of 50. Gold Gang! PJ Brooks. That's what CM Punk hit there. There's also a redemption coming up, and that will hide behind Trick Willie. Obafemi. There's a guy, Gunther. Randall Keith Orton by request, 94 out of 99 for our guy Brian. So far the CGs have been hearing you out loud and clear. Trick Willie. Base autograph variation of a Cactus Jack.
Nice.
Calm down out there.
I know y'all are happy Bud won, but just know.
Looking for a solo? Like you want me to give you like a bass line to run with, or just a live microphone? Do you need a beat? Do I need to call Mustard? No, we have not hit the case here yet. Look at that. Trying to hide their emotions.
You still got boots over butt?
Yeah. Undertaker. Nikita Lyons. Tony D'Angelo, 33 out of 125. I mean,
The butt goes back down to 54.
yeah. I'm not mad at that one. I won't be mad at that. He'd fight a different fight.
I mean, it'd be somebody that could really match
The athleticism.
his athleticism. That would be interesting.
Yeah. What do you think after that fight? You think Bud still...
I'm not surprised at this outcome.
Huh?
I'm not surprised at this outcome.
I know I'm saying Bud and Boots. We both pretty much said as long as Bud don't get caught.
He's a much better boxer.
Yeah, as long as Bud don't get caught, then we're fine. There's our case hit.
I don't know. I mean, Boots is in his physical prime.
I think that's the difference maker.
Just don't know where.
Chelsea Green. I think that's the difference maker. Bailey, 22 out of 199. Said what? Because Boots isn't gonna be that slow.
No, he's gonna be just as fast.
Yeah,
Faster.
and that becomes the issue.
Again?
Kevin Owens.
That's not it.
KO
I
show.
saw a little bit of hair slick back from the sides. I'm like, is that another Ludwig Kaiser? That's the KO show. Fuck that.
That part I'm not sure about, but
When it comes out,
breaksandtakes.com,
When it comes out.
breaks the letter N takes.com, text join or text join to the phone number on the home screen. Follow the instructions that get sent back to you. And anytime we do anything, you will know. But yeah, when it comes out, it'll probably be a good bet.
release day, probably the day after. And then maybe the Monday after. You have to wait until the next weekend. And we're going to get on Friday and Saturday.
But breaksandtakes.com will be the place to confirm all these things. Camacho.
One
Top's
more
finest.
ripping finest.
Penta again, 91 out of 250. Any autos yet? Yeah. Yeah, we cleared our autos for the case. That was our case hit. It was the Kings of the Night. There's another one. Like a blah. Additional helpful information.
The moderator.
Shayna Baszler. Not to be confused with Cheyenne Baszler. Braun Strowman. 117 out of 150. Nathan Fraser. Jordan Grace. And a flannel of Tiffany Stratton. That ends case numero uno. Case 2 happening right now. You think you might go out the national? Well, that's cool. Brian, you hit on all the spots you have. What do you mean you can hit up? Top for you. Kofi Kingston, 92 out of 175. Charlie Dempsey, and Xavier Woods. We need some Damian Priest and Jimmy Uso. We get back in our 1-on-1 bag. That's what we need. Camacho, Carmelo Hayes, 169 out of 250. Is that one of those ask and you shall receive situations? That's regular gold? That's regular gold. Okay. Flano, Cora Jade, Bret Hart, Chris Penta. 4 out of 50. Eric on the gold. Oh yeah, you do have Javon Evans. Want to rewrite? I got my own hopes up. I thought we had done it again. There's a Miz, Undertaker, 104 to 199. Senior Filth. Triple H. Shawn Michaels on the gold, 5 out of 50. Nice little mirror numbered. Jacob Fatu. And Nia Jax. Shawn Michaels is a legend. So there you go. Thanks, bud.
Anytime.
There's Hogan on the refractor. Fallon Henley, 77 out of 99. Stephanie Bakir. Jordan Grace and Camacho. I mean, technically buff. Neither is your guy. Julia Braun Strowman, 2 out of 50 on the gold. Our guy Otis. Flano to Trish Stratus. There's Gunther and Triple H. Triple H versus HBK, Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, the main event Saudi. No, that's not happening. It's not happening. Saw Shawn Michaels run or walk out to the headed to the AAA event. He not main event nothing where he's got to do any kind of wrestling, sir. He ain't doing no more wrestling, sir. Dunzo. If he didn't super kick Eddie Thorpe when he was running his mouth, he ain't super kicking nobody. Shout out to Eddie Thorpe. Ivar. Randall Keith Orton, 193 out of 250. Montez Ford. Ivar again, and Sol Ruka. Does the Great Khali make an appearance? Hell no. Say what? Because he has. Only in your mind. Only in your dreams. Only in your fantasies. He appears nowhere else. He's 7'4". That happened to be 7'4". It's still terrible at everything. If there's a Punjabi prison match.
Underrated, yeah.
Who? No. Andrade, freshly fired, 158 out of 199. Jey Uso. More gold. Cactus Jack style. 20 out of 50. Penta.
Fire.
That's fire. That's fire. What kind of push did we get Ray Phoenix now that Andrade's out the way? Yeah, it is a good card. Princess bar good. So they're gonna drop that tag. You'd like to pair them up, right?
At this point, yeah, man. It was like no point why they shouldn't be, beating the Judgment Day for the tag titles on Raw. Like, I don't know.
You think it makes more sense for them on Raw, or it makes more sense for them on SmackDown? Raw.
Because if I have to watch them, like, potentially lose to the Wyatt Six, I may stop watching wrestling altogether.
There's no other team really on Raw, though, right?
Just the Judgment Day. I mean, you can run some awesome stuff with American Alpha, too.
They want to give them a real push, yeah.
Move Fraxim over there just for the sake of it, please.
There we go.
That'd be
Jordan
awesome.
Grace, 13 out of 99, followed by Jade Cargill, two muscular ladies, 74 out of 150 on the Jade. Shinsuke Nakamura on the flannel, X-Pac, and Miss Parker. Is Penta just a new La Parka? No, Buff. No. No, Penta's way better. You should check him out. Is he at jobber status? I don't believe so.
You know, Paul, you could not, world champion the day you enter into the company. You are a jobber.
Yeah, I don't know if we quite have a jobber status. I mean, he's lost maybe one or two clean the entire time he's been there. Or tag matches where he actually took the pinfall. There's a place for him in AEW. Been there, did that. Oh no. Brian's joking. Penta's definitely not a jobber by any stretch of the imagination. Chris Sabin, 293 out of 299. It's just he suffers from the same thing everybody else suffers from. Lexus King. Bronson Reed, 114 out of 199. The roster's just extremely deep. So it's hard to get people TV time to do certain things. Jay Cargill, again, 19 out of 50 on the gold. It's just difficult to get guys on, get folks on TV.
Yeah, but if your whole thing, Brian, is that everyone's being booked like trash, why is he the jobber?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Oh, she comes.
Like, are you giving Penta the belt? Like, you're taking it off of stuff to give the Penta, or are you taking maybe take the IC off Dom and give it to Penta, but then who does Penta feud with over said belt? I think they're fun to put him in a story with Rusev right now. Looks like they're gonna pair those two up.
Two AEW legends right there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna pair him up with Rusev, and a nice little feud. That might be fun. Gigi Dolan. You got Chelsea on the refractor. Frank who? Like Frank? Take the U.S. off of Sammy. Defended in AAA. Nah, not here. Not right now. Somebody's looking for Frank.
I cooked them.
He didn't.
There's a
He is
redemption.
cooked.
Bianca Belair. Nathan Fraser. Kevin Owens and Sheamus. Alright, let's see what our redemptions are going to be. Any Big Cena? Not yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Astronauts autograph. Black Parallel.
Ooh.
To 10 of EL
10.
Wow.
Nice, nice.
Yes,
That's what
boy.
I'm talking about.
Elton Prince. On the redemption to 10. 1.5 is pretty deadly. Now that Tyler Breeze is back. That pairing.
It's long overdue. Long overdue to get pretty deadly with Tyler Breeze.
Maxine Dupree. Camacho, 60 out of 250. Johnny Gargano. Flano of Roman Reigns. And Carmelo Hayes. Oh, yeah. Get it out the mud. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Those they got rid of them. They ain't even jumped them down to Evolve. I don't know what happened there. Jada Parker turned into Swerve Strickland. They turned into Hit Row. Andrade, freshly fired, 64 out of 299. It's Eric. 1 out of 10. Is that an auto? Oh.
Oh my.
Well,
Oh my.
we did it already.
I mean, might as well.
Ask and you shall receive. Stephanie Vaquero, 1 out of 10.
Ooh. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. That's the one.
Second best black of this case so far.
Next to the Elton Prince, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
That's it.
There's Chelsea, Trips, and Guntar.
Very nice.
Who has Stephanie in his book? I think they were in the chat somewhere.
I don't know if that person who commented looking to see her because they have them, or they were just longing and yearning for her, which is not uncommon.
Mr. Allen Jones is a good one too. But
That's also case number one. Case number two.
There's also a bias there because you are the person who has that particular card coming to them. Candice LeRae, 147 out of 175. Here's our guy Sheamus, fresh off of ass whooping. Zaria, Canelo Alvarez.
Too soon.
No, it's not.
Too soon.
He did it to himself.
Well, actually, Bud was the kind of one that
He was the other half of it, but Canelo didn't help himself. Well, that's you? You got Stephanie? I thought somebody.
I think you have Hogan, brother.
He said apparently my luck is better when I'm not in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about from yesterday?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who has Stephanie? They're in the chat.
Yeah, but if you weren't in the chat, you won't see the last three numbers.
Anywho, Trick Willie. Some guy Guntar. Braun Breaker. The badass. 38 out of 125. Oh, that's cool. We'll come back to that though. Trips, and Nikita Lyons. Got Coco Beware. That's crazy. We've actually pulled a case hit of Coco Beware. That's a real thing. That happened.
Birdman.
So did this. 6 out of 10. We bake.
Whew.
Now that is also
Okay.
not
Okay.
too shabby. All gas, no brakes. Yada I mean. Jacob Fatu, 6 out of 10.
Fire.
Yeah. Well, you call it, Brian. You did say case 2 needed to heat up a little bit. That case 2 needed to be better, needed to improve. Looks like it has thus far. I mean, Elton Prince,
Number 1. What a ball.
followed by Stephanie Lockyer, followed by Jacob Fatu, all to 10. We got more 10s than we got 25. I like a lot. Let's get some 1s though. Get some 1s, we get some 5s. We got all the number hits in the boxing break. Let's get all of our number hits in our wrestling break. If he, whatever next set he's in, I'm not breaking it. Sean Spears, Triple H, 54 out of 250.
I don't think they can afford him.
That's all our guy Chris here. Nikita Lyons.
Please don't make me do that.
Or we can get that new guy. The one that broke that one weekend when we weren't here. They have him do it, the wrestling break.
Mm-hmm.
Go dig that guy up somewhere. I heard he's a Cowboys fan anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you hate pulling the heat for Oscar?
Yeah, man. What's your problem?
You know, that's a damn fine question, Ooga Booga. A damn fine question. Let me take some time. Really put some heavy thought into that. Come back with a good answer for you. Santos Escobar. There's another Jacob Fatu, 229 out of 250. Lino of Randy Orton. Maurice. Zaria. And Funny Bones. Our auto is actually difficult to pull. And in this particular set, Oscar will be easy to pull everywhere else. There's Sheamus, 96 out of 150. Jordan Grace, Kevin Owens, Xavier Woods. Yeah, 4 autos a case. And so far we've gotten just the one, right?
Alden Prince, remember this?
Huh?
Alden Prince,
Oh, no, we got 2. Because Cactus was in.
what?
Did I
That's
pick
case
one?
1.
Okay, so then Elton. No, just Elton thus far. $65 out of $99. Oscar. Look at that. See?
I'll tell you.
And Drew McIntyre, 42 out of 99. The CGs be listening. There's an auto, because, you know, we're asking about those too. Hey, Buffalo. Buffalo. The pose in that auto that I saw might be...
The great colleague.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Their careers are about at the same parallel at the moment. Look, man, when I said the CGs be listening, they be listening. Y'all don't believe me, though. Y'all don't believe me, though. But let's find out. Lara Valkyria is going to unveil Buff.
Come on, man.
Back to back. Terry Bollea on the autograph. There you go. We got a direct line, Brian. I keep telling the folks we have a direct line. I don't know how it got established,
I got it.
but it's true. It exists. It's there. Terry Bollea, Mr. Hulk Hogan. Another auto for you, Buff. You can restart your collection if you want. Any Dom Mysterio? Not yet. But, I mean, now that you put that in the ether, let's see. No problem, Buff. We got you, fam. Your first ballot Hall of Famer here. We got to take care of you. There's the man. There's Zarya. Nathan Fraser, 203 out of 299. Oscar. 87 out of 99. And back-to-back hits to 99 for Oscar. Izzy Dame on the flannel. Ivy Nile. And Senor Filth. You're going to chase Logan Paul. That's who you're going to chase. That's who everybody's going to chase. These are just facts. Booker T while we're here. Surprised you didn't go get a... Surprised you're not a Trick Williams guy. Considering you played for your Eagles at one point. Or attempted to. Kofi Kingston, 120 out of 199. Mr. Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins. Carmen Petrovich. You're a huge trick guy. Yeah, you got that through customs, I guess. They're going to lose that tag match, right?
I don't know.
DIY 1 beats DIY 2. Montez Ford, 8 out of 99. They're teasing that breakup yet again. Kalani Jordan. Bianca Belair and Cactus Jack. For the Nia Jax pool. Joe Gacy's a town away from me. That gonna be a new chase? Because I think he's insert only. Well, here he's insert only. I don't know he's gonna be in finest, so definitely check the checklist before you just go jumping out the window. Make sure it's worth your while. They've been teasing and breakup. Fraxing has been teasing breakups. Lash Legend, 122 out of 250. Carmelo and Nikita Lyons. The Bully Baddie. Mrs. Williams. That'd be an interesting little power couple v power couple dynamic where you have like Tez and Bianca versus Lash and Trick.
I was gonna say you could probably do
A faction.
Trick and
Tez.
Lash versus Johnny and Candace.
How you doing,
They're
Trick?
gonna keep rocking with this DIY thing.
Yeah. Yeah, Lash and Trick are together. I just really think there might be some money behind Trick and Taz if they have a feud or a pairing or whatever. Andrade, 149 out of 175 off that freshly fired hits. There's a flannel of Alexa Bliss. And Jey Uso, 68 out of 99 on main event Jay. Yeah, they teased the showing it right before Trick turned heel, I think. They kind of teased it in the segment. Eric. Lash Legend again, 74 out of 250. Shayna Baszler. Noam Dar and Sol Ruka. King of the Night Hogan, you could be done with Cactus Jack. No pressure, no pressure. No pressure. We haven't gotten our second case hit yet, though. Or we haven't gotten a case hit for this particular second case, so you never know, buh. You never know. Ludwig Kaiser, 248 out of 299. 1/3 of the large Americans. CM Punk and Tommaso Ciampa. So they took a photo of Kaiser next to Grande
Grande
Americano. And like, I don't know why people keep thinking.
Yeah, I don't know why
it's funny.
you keep saying shit like that.
Because he is. He has very good.
You not hear what you just said?
Yeah, I heard him.
If he took a picture
AI.
with the
Photoshop. Technology, bro. He has very good Spanish and a German accent, so it's very entertaining.
It's a man of many cultures, but I don't know. Again, I don't really know what you're trying to imply when you say stuff like that.
Is he damn?
And it's also going to piss me off, okay?
Here's an orange of Jey Uso, 25 out of 25.
Yay.
Main event, Jey Uso is now on an orange. Four letters, one word, hey.
I gotta get.
Roxanne Perez.
I gotta get myself a Demonito card. That's my dude right there. Demonito.
Who's that?
That's the little Finn Balor demon puppet.
Oh yeah. That's fire.
Based.
That's fire.
Mostly just because I'm a big, Marcus and Sesame Street guy. But
I didn't know that.
yeah, bro.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, trust up the gymnastics company. And fuck Disney for trying to get rid of it.
Whoa. All right.
And fuck people trying to get rid of and defund PBS.
Yeah, I'm not big on that. Let PBS do what PBS did. Big part of the childhood. That is the wrong Uso. Oh, I couldn't tell. They look alike, so it's hard for me to like know which one.
It's gotta be racist.
Sister twins. It's gotta be. This is hilarious. Johnny Gargano. He's stupid. Move it, Kaiser. Shawn Michaels. Let's talk about it. 75 out of 250. Trick Williams. It's a great show, by the way, Buffalo. Fantastic series. Here at Trick and 8. Come a long way with his promo. You can definitely see the Booker T influence, though. Stephanie Valkyrie. Triple H on the Redemption, or not Redemption, Refractor. No bread, no water, just me. 115 out of 299, Oba Femi. And Cora Jade, 5 out of 99. Oba is indeed that dude. That dude's probably gonna lose his belt to Ricky Saints, though. I will flip everything in close proximity to me when that happens. The atmosphere will be punched profusely. So, yeah. There's gonna be some damage done. Gonna be a lot of smoke bringing, flower bringing. Orange auto of someone we will find out later. Jakar Jackson. Jakar Jackson. I don't think she's an orange auto though. Montez Ford is 6 out of 125, however. Shout out to the Montez Ford spot. Saints is goodish. Agreed. Alright. Gunter says our orange auto is 1/3 of the large Americans. Chad Gable. And it's Christmas. 12 out of 25. Chad Gable on the auto. We should make that a thing, right? Chad Gable. Call me Chad Gable. Since, you know, he's Curtis Angle 2.0. That backstage segment would be fire. Sharing those two.
They hate Curtis over there.
The comedy that could come from that would be great. But yeah, they do. Also, shout out Tavion Heights.
Triple H is always kind of hated Kurt Angle.
I wonder what that's about. Interesting. Dakota Kai, 21 under 175. Angle light, diet angle. You can call him 90-degree angle.
Nice.
Four boxes left. 4 boxes. 1 break. Ooh. Tavion's good. Tavion's good. Finally getting a singles push. Had a flag match with Ethan Page. Which was, you know, shout out Ethan Page. Just 1 calorie angle is crazy. Low fat angle. There's something there with Tavion. I don't know if they're going to push it, but there's something there. Ludwig Geyser, 163 out of 250. Seth Franklin Rollins. Flannel of Julia. Ethan Page, the aforementioned type. Let's tap into the algorithm. Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins. Less filling angle.
I can't believe it's not Kurt Angle.
Ah, very, very well done. Very well done. I like that. You're good. There's an orange coming up. But first, Jakob Fatu, 55 out of 125, followed by base Jakob. Our orange ill. Who it is?
Nice.
Noam Dar. And it's Christmas. 12 out of 25. Nice Noam Dar. Very, very talented individual. Can't stay healthy, though. And guess what that becomes? A problem. Yes, a problem. Gotta be healthy to perform. Ask Ilya Dragunov, and he'll tell you that. Get well soon. Natalia, the boat. I think she really thought she was like
Cooking something there.
yeah, I think she thought she was chefing up something. Chefing up something marvelous.
Let me put you on some game real quick.
They be trying to help her with it. They say it every time. They make reference to it. it's still goofy.
I mean, I don't know what else to expect from the woman who came up with Natty by Nature.
Yeah, and that wasn't true at all.
I know it was scripted or whatever, but I still think that gif of her coming out in the lingerie trying to entice her husband, Tyson Kidd, and he just watching New Japan is just like the funniest thing.
Ethan
they
Page,
were cooking back then.
14 out of 299. Double mint
I'm
angle.
sorry, bro. I gotta watch Okada versus Tanahashi real quick. I get it.
I mean, you can watch with me.
Then we can do stuff after, but look, bro,
The match is on.
I'm locked in on this Captain New Japan match right now.
Ethan Page, main roster superstar. Sooner rather than later. Once he drops that belt to Tavion, then it'll be Tavion. It's not even television. Oh yeah, there's no question about that. Chris knows Matt. There's Ethan Page again. 9 out of 150. Io Sky. Lola Vice gets her title shot. It won't matter. Unless Fallon Henley costs JCJ or costs JCJ the title. Who Lola? Yeah, see. Real recognize real. Brian see it. You recognize the skill set. You know what it is. Tamatonga, 12 out of 99 on a green. Trish Stratus, 30 out of 50 on a gold insert. Mr. Allen Jones. Axiom. And Mr. Allen Jones, 257 out of 299. A very respectable speckle. Not according to the theme music, Buffalo. Oh, I wasn't. Not directly. Oh, another auto. And I think that might be a B&T favorite. Jay Cargill. Drew McIntyre, 11 out of 250. All right. This is the pose of the ruler. Because it is
Nice.
Obafemi on the auto. Just me. Boom, 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 boom. The ruler. Obafemi makes his debut versus Brock Lesnar. No, I did not gonna do that. Chris Sabin. Carmen Petrovich, the swing queen, 65 out of 175. Evolve legend, Carmen Petrovich. Got Sheamus, Sami Zayn. There he is. Seth Rollins, 32 out of 75. Seth Franklin Rollins. All right. 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Shout out to Ricky Rose. Damn right, Brian. You damn right, Brian. Hopefully Farouk is back in top flyers. He's a legend. Definitely need more Farouk in the set. Jada Parker, 79 out of 299. The boat. Oh yeah, we're still waiting on our second case hit. Now that the request has been first case hit 1-1. There's Undertaker. Xavier Woods, 103 out of 199. 7 out of 99. Tony D'Angelo. Flannel of Uncle Howdy. Jada Parker. Penta. I still haven't seen that movie. Shamalamalam. They thought that was the one. They want to be different. Travis Scott, Camacho, 126 out of 150. Alex Shelley, Gunther, and Camacho again. Alex Shelley, 7 out of 99. Sami Zayn. Gigi Dolan. My favorite NFL team. The team I currently root for has been discussed in the chat earlier. They are the Dallas Cowboys. To answer the second part of your question, because they're the Dallas Cowboys, no, I do not care. Last box. The grand finale. Our second case hit should be in her, or our case hit for the second case should be in her. Also, hopefully, our 1-1 also resides in this box right here. Camera Wars, and my apologies. We'll pretend you never asked, but it's on the internet. Yeah, I'm not a Dakota fan. Neither is Jalen Carter, apparently. Bret the Hitman Hart, 120 out of 299. Jada Parker. There's a second case hit. Sheamus and Cole Macho. The Timmy Turner. So it won't be a Kings of the Night on this case hit. So we'll set up. We'll save that. Almost gave it away. I agree. I think they are. I think they are as well. Tiffany Stratton. Kofi Kingston, 87 out of 175. Eddie Thorpe. Flannel with Jasmine Nix. Rhea Ripley. and Paul Levesque. Don't think Jalen likes anybody. He's a menace. What you mean by that? Kofi. Roxanne P. 54 out of 75 on a Roxanne Perez. Followed by, there is Brian. Ask you shall receive. That boy Bouncy. 94 out of 99. Javon Evans. The man that should be your next NXT World Heavyweight Champion. Bronson Reed and Silveruka. Alright. Last stack of packs. Caught the little Hail Mary right there. And we appreciate you, Brian. We appreciate you. Let me see. That might be alright. Let's find out. There's Hogan. Nia Jax, 44 out of 150. I think somebody asked for Nia Jax too. CGs with the late game heroics. Danny Palmer and Penta. I think I have, yep. Perfect amount of top loaders.
Nice work.
It's one of them nights, man. One of them nights, player. Alright. Final card of the break. Jay Cargill will unveil our case hit.
Little tactician.
And that belongs to the Queen, Charlotte Flair. None's too shabby. None's too shabby. Oh, that's good stuff. Trans Tactician, Charlotte Flair. Nice case hit. All right. No cap recap. Non-numbered autographs. Obafemi. Hulk Hogan. Redemption of Cactus Jack. And Sami Zayn. Actually, just 4 really, really good ones. 299er. Bret Hart. Jada Parker. AJ Styles. Ethan Page. Obafemi. Ludwig Kaiser. Nathan Fraser. Andrade. Chris Sabin. Roxanne Rodriguez. Tony D'Angelo, Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Undertaker, and Tony D'Angelo again. Will do, Buff. Appreciate you. 250. Drew McIntyre, Ludwig Kaiser, Trick Williams, Lash Legend. I said Lash Legend. Jacob Fatu, Triple H, Tonga Loa, Randy Orton, Carmelo Hayes, Penta, Jay Uso, Gunther. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Jay Uso, Penta, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Dakota Kai, Bronson Reed, and Jimmy Uso. For $199, Xavier Woods, Kofi Kingston, that's fire. Bronson Reed, Andrade, Undertaker, Bayley, Penta, Kevin Owens, Cora Jade, Roman Reigns, and Trish Stratus. That'd be a good person to see if they're in that top finals. Ray Phoenix. 175, Kofi Kingston, Carmen Petrovich, Dakota Kai, Andrade, Candice LeRae, Kofi Kingston, Axiom, Jasmine Nix, Trish Stratus, Jada Parker, and Naomi. Appreciate you, Randy. Appreciate you, Brian. See you guys next time. Nia Jax. These are the 150. Nia Jax, Tonga Loa, Ethan Page, Sheamus, Jade Cargill, Braun Strowman, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Alexa Bliss. To 125, Jacob Fatu, Montez Ford, Braun Breaker. That's the future there. Tony D'Angelo, Triple H, CM Punk, Sheamus, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Our hits to 99, Javon Evans, Alex Shelley, Tony D'Angelo, Tama Tonga, Cora Jade, Jay Uso, Montez Ford, Asuka, Drew McIntyre, Asuka again, Jordan Grace, Fallon Henley, Randy Orton, Tonga Loa, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, Razor Ramon, and Sami Zayn. Our hits to 75, Roxanne Perez, Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Tiffany Stratton, and Uncle Howdy. Our gold gang hits to 50, Trish Stratus, Jade Cargill, Penta, Braun Strowman, Shawn Michaels, Eric, CM Punk, Big E, Cody Rhodes, Cowboy Bob Orton, and Damian Priest. To 25, Noam Dar, Chad Gable on an auto, Jay Uso, Gunther on an auto, and Kalani Jordan. Case hit of Kevin Owens on our Kings of the Night. Case hit of Charlotte Flair on our Trans Tacticians. And our shortest number hits of the break, all to 10. Jacob Fatu, Stephanie Vakir, Redemption of Elton Prince, Fallon Henley on the auto, and Mr. Alan Jones, AJ Styles, all numbered to 10. All right, that's our break. Appreciate you for joining us. We'll see you next time around. Have a good evening.